Hey there, kids. It's me. I'm back again. So I'm glad everyone has wished me good tidings and that I'm back. Yes, I am back. And before I get into showing you my latest stuff I got from thrift stores and stuff, I just wanted to tell everyone out there that yes, things are getting better for me, and to also let everyone know that it is okay to be not okay. If you're having a bad time, if you're just feeling emotional and run down and you're feeling just crappy, it's okay. Everyone feels that way, everyone goes through it, and it's your right to be okay with not being okay. Don't try to force yourself to be happy to make everyone else happy. If you're feeling crappy, own those feelings, feel crappy, take some personal time, and just be by yourself. It's okay to not be okay. And know that there are people out there who love you, your family, your friends, your coworkers, if that may be the point. But it's okay for you not to be okay. Just remember that. And if you have something to come home to, like your hobby or a partner or a husband or a wife or kids, let them be the thing that cheer you up, or your hobby, if those are your problem areas. Just remember that you're okay, you're alive, and that's the important thing, is that you keep yourself alive. And if you're upset, you're upset. Things will get better in time. It just takes a little while, and it's gonna suck for a while, but in the long run, it'll be okay. So, that being said, me getting my little 2 cents of a rant out about, our well-being in this world, I have been lucky enough lately to be able to hit the thrift stores again. I've been feeling better, and when I feel better, I feel like I can go out amongst other humans and live my life. So I've been doing that. And I have been on, again, my journey of discovering my childhood yet again, and I found some other stuff at my local thrift stores. I keep wanting to say flea markets, but they're not flea markets. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I found. First off, I found original pound puppies. Not one, but 2. Oh, look, they're buddies. Now, this is the first wave dogs, and they're first wave because shiny noses. And they're a little bit bigger. And look, he's got the big old floopy ears. And the newer generations, like this is like first gen, so this is like the first year and a half of production. This is like second year. His nose goes from being shiny and hard plastic to being dull and a little bit textured to feel more like a dog's nose. I got these at my local thrift store. I think they were 25 cents a piece. And then this one I got for a nickel, and I could not believe I found him. Tenderheart. He still has his little quiff of blonde hair that I'm going to recurl. He still has his butt mark that still says Care Bears in full view. Does not have the best. There we go, Care Bears. And he still has the felting around his eyes, which is usually kind of pulled off, the felting is like his eyelashes. And he's just adorable, and he was a nickel, so I could not turn him away because I love him. And I always wanted him when I was a kid because he was the lead Care Bear. My favorite Care Bear when I was a kid, though, that I had and I unfortunately lost in a fire, was Wish Bear. And that bear went a lot of places with me. He was my buddy. I loved him. The other thing I found, and I haven't worked on her yet. She's still in fix-up mode, but I found one of the 17-inch singing bell dolls.
True that he's no Prince Charming.
She does still sing, but I realized that she kind of sounds like Grace from Will and Grace when she tries to sing, which I think is pretty funny. But she's still a really pretty doll. Her hair, it's a mess, but it's a thick head of hair. She has a full head of hair. Very nice, very well maintained. Just needs some loving. I think we all do, but her hair needs it. So I'll take the horrible clip out of it now. Ugh, oh my god, her hair is so cute. She has so much hair. I didn't realize how much hair she had. So this is her, and I want to show you guys. This is the Cabbage Patch Kid that I've rerouted. I've given her rainbow hair, and she has all these curls, and I've curled all of her hair in the back now. So now she has all this rainbow hair. She just has a crazy amount of rainbow curls now. So, and I have to put her back on her body. But that's her. And I'll show you guys the other stuff I got recently. First, I'm so happy I got this. This is Tom from Tom Sawyer from Huckleberry Finn. This is a soft face Cabbage Patch Kid. He was made in 1986. He is the 22-inch tall kid. Also, all original outfit. He is missing his hat, but I found somebody who on a group I belong to for I found somebody on the group I belong to for soft sculpt Cabbage Patch Kids who has the hat, who I'm hoping I can get it from. But he is absolutely adorable. Original shoes. There's the Xavier Roberts sign. He does have Xavier Roberts monogrammed on his butt, as do most soft sculpts. Most soft sculpts either have it embroidered on, or they have it signed, like he signed them. So I got him, and I'll show you guys the other 3 Cabbage Patch Kids I got at the thrift store. And if you don't like Cabbage Patch Kids, that's fine. They're not for you. I bought them for me. So first I got this little girl, and when I got her, all of her hair was pulled up into one big ponytail, when she's actually a 2-part pony. And she had one shoe on. These are shoes that I made her out of resin. I used a polyester resin to make her original shoe. She had turned this really weird, but it didn't turn, well, it kind of turned yellowy, but it got this really gross film, oily film all over it, and it had all these spots and black things in it. So I tried washing it, didn't do any good. So I ended up boil washing it and scrubbing the heck out of it. Got it pretty clean, but I still only had the one. So what I did is I made a mold of it, and I made myself a new pair of Cabbie shoes. Cabbage Patch Kid shoes from the 80s. So now she has homemade shoes. But she was really dirty. She had her original clothes on. These are her original Cabbage Patch Kid clothes. And her little thing on her. She does not have a diaper. I did fix her up. She was really, really dirty. She had a bunch of crap all over her face, and her body was really bad. But I fixed her all up. So I got her. Then I got this little boy. He was really dirty as well. He has all of his original hair. Smells really, really good. I infused all of them with like a baby powder smell, which is something I taught myself how to do. And it's not using perfume or anything like that, but they're infused so they will smell good again. And it works. And it's, so far it's been a week or so. Anyway, I got him all cleaned up in the original outfit. These are original Cabbage Patch Kid slippers. And then this little boy, I found out this information from a very good friend of mine over on Instagram. Her Instagram name is My CPK Collection. If you have a minute, go check out her pictures. She's an amazing photographer, so talented. She does wonderful work. She told me that this little guy was made in South Africa. And she told me that because if you see, his eyes look black. They're not black. They're supposed to be either dark brown or green. But the company that made him originally, whose name I can't remember right now, I think it's like, let me see, I think it's on his label. Yes. by Triang Pedigree. Triang. They used a paint that did not solidify on the eyes. So over time, the paint just sat there and got really gunky and sticky and gross. So she said that most of the time the eyes just run off if you try to clean it. So what I did is I used a technique that they use in museums to clean oil paintings, and I used a cotton swab, warm water, and Dawn dish soap, and I very lightly, in circular motions, very lightly rubbed down the eye, got all the surface dirt off that I could. Didn't smudge anything, just removed the surface dirt, and then I put a one coat of clear matte varnish over the eye to like hold the original eye in as best as possible, and it's not sticky anymore at all. It's actually, it's like I said, it's matte and it's holding the eye in, so it's not gonna run, fingers crossed. And he was really dirty too. I did take off their heads, and I did clean the faces, and I did launder the bodies, and then I infused all of their bodies so they would smell good again. And this is his original clothes. I do not have shoes for him. I am working on making a mold to make some boy shoes, so my boy cabbies will have shoes again. So yeah, those are my latest things that I have gotten. Wait till either later this week or next week. I have something really big for me that's coming in that I cannot wait to share with you guys. It's an Integrity doll. I'm so excited, just so excited for this. It's my first big Integrity doll. She's a 16-inch doll, so it's my first Integrity 16-inch doll. Super excited. As you guys know, I love Integrity. I cannot wait to show you guys those. So yeah, that will be either later this week or next week. We will see. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.